All right, guys, we gotta talk. Batman 2 was delayed by another year. Again. Now it won't be out until October 2027. And we have to talk about this because I'm just genuinely curious what you think about this. So, it was previously delayed a year last March, and we were told it was going to be out in 2026. And now it's going to be 2027. And why is it delayed, you ask? Well, some are speculating that it's because Robert Pattinson is going to be in the third Dune movie, and he's going to be filming that before he films another Batman movie. But the official sources, namely Matt Reeves and James Gunn, are saying the delay is because there isn't a full script. And James Gunn even went on to clarify, Matt is committed to making the best film he possibly can, and no one can accurately guess exactly how long a script will take to write. Here are my thoughts, and I want to know your thoughts down below, because it really, I think I found a shortcut to this. So, I'm an author, and it's true. No one knows how long the writing process will take, and you do want to take care to pay attention to all the details. But there were some awesome shows that were written in short amounts of time. So like there was the show Person of Interest that came out, and you look at behind the scenes, they would write those episodes pretty quick compared to this. Christopher Nolan, he writes incredibly complex films, and he puts a new major movie out every 2 to 4 years. So yes, it is good to take care with the details, but I just kind of wonder if there's more going on than just the script, but I'm not sure what else it could be. Like maybe they're having a casting issue. Maybe they're having a problem, they're trying to find like a really unique story. Maybe they're trying to create a new character. I don't know. But I kind of wonder if they should just trash this whole thing and start over. I know that sounds painful, but maybe we need to write scripts for all the movies they want to make and then cast and start filming. It seems like they keep flying by the seat of their pants on this, like actors age out of parts before they're finished with the whole arc, or the actors lose interest. It's like they're constantly caught in a reboot purgatory. Like what burns my biscuits is that everything is already written for them to have a great lineup of movies that would take several years. They could have a movie or two every single year for years. So start out by casting young actors. Make 2 or 3 Batman movies, and you can base them on comics. Like you could go with Hush. You could go with The Long Halloween. Like there are just so many different epic Batman storylines that were already done in comics. Make some live action movies out of that. Do the same thing with a couple of Superman movies. Make them on the Superman comics. Then make a movie about the Green Lantern Corps. Make a Wonder Woman movie. Make a Batman Superman team-up movie. Like you could make a live-action version of Public Enemies or something along those lines and just really show the friendship and the bond between Batman and Superman. Then you could go into the Injustice Gods Among Us storyline. Fans would eat this up. You've built up Batman, you've built up Superman, you've built up the Justice League, you've shown the friendship between Superman and Batman, and then you know what Joker does to Lois. Superman goes off the deep end, and it turns into one of the most climatic comic book stories I've ever read. And how many movies would that take? I think that these movies, like these comic books, if you turn them into movies, you would have box office success, and the story is already written. You even have a lot of the camera angles pre-established. You know what kind of effects you're going to need. I want to hear your thoughts, though. What could DC do? I mean, James Gunn did say that it's perfectly normal to have 5, 6, 7 years in between sequels, and he listed off a whole bunch of movies that had several years in between their installments. But it should be able to be a little faster than this, considering all the material they already have to work with. But I want to hear your thoughts down below. And if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I would really appreciate it. Until next time.